Hi, Royals. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. And if you're new, welcome to the Royal family. I do work from home, and I won't lie, I really love working from home. It does offer me a good work life balance, but I also try to be very intentional about taking breaks. I'm just getting a cup of coffee after a couple meetings this morning. Usually, I just add instant coffee, and I also have my oat milk, and I'll do a little French vanilla syrup as well. And I love me some cold foam. So that's basically all I really add to my coffee. Sometimes I'll add a little sugar, but today I didn't because I used the vanilla syrup. I'm just looking what's going on outside. Today was not so cold. Just making the coffee there. And while I'm taking my coffee break, I came across a post on Reddit. So let's review that post while we take a coffee break. So OP user constant AD6118 says, "Hey fellow moms, have you ever hit a point where you feel like you've lost yourself in motherhood, your career, or just life in general? Like one day you wake up and wonder, who even am I outside of all these roles? If you've ever been there or are there now, how did you start finding you again?" I think that's pretty interesting as moms, especially, or single moms, or single dads as well. Sometimes we get so immersed into whatever the kids are doing or whatever we have for work, or overall what we have to do for our responsibilities, that we tend to lose our individuality. Like, how do you guys cope with that? Like, what do you do? Do you have personal hobbies? Do you go on your own solo dates? There's so much that we have lost or have forgotten about ourselves because we've been so immersed with day-to-day life. And sometimes, whether it's a coffee break, whether it's just watching TV, taking some time for yourself, listening to music, there's always something that we should be doing to just stop, think, whether it's reconnecting with our friends, reconnecting with our relationship with God, whatever it is. Sometimes we really just have to slow down and take a break and reflect. Sometimes we really need to reflect on what's going on and to find ourselves again. So I really found that post to be quite interesting. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments. I'm also, along with the coffee, I try to refill my water cup. I love carbonated water recently, so I have been drinking regular water, but I like to include a little bit of carbonated water as well into my daily routine to drink as much water as possible. And the carbonated water just gets me going to drink more water. It's my little treat for water because I don't think I drink enough water. So I also like to include a little bit of carbonated water sometimes during the day. So let me know what you think in the comments. Has day-to-day life really taking over generally, and you've not stopped to do some self-care? You've not stopped to talk to a friend you haven't spoken to in a very long time? I want to know what your thoughts are on that. I found it pretty interesting. This is a mom group, but in general, I was just thinking about that overall in general. When do we really stop and take a breath, have a cup of coffee, just to reflect on our day, reflect on where our lives are going, where our lives are right now. It's very interesting. I would love to know what you think about that. I'm having green kiwi. As you can see, a friend of mine told me that the green kiwis have the most vitamin C, even though I love the golden ones, but I have been including the green ones recently in my diet. So let me know what your thoughts are. Thanks.